806 driver. If you're new, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing with us. If you've been here with us for a while, thanks for coming back. It's Monday, March 23rd. Right smack dab in the middle of the pandemic. Anyway, we're still working. We're still running. Got another load of fertilizer. Got to take up to the Montana-Canadian border. So, I'll be an eventful, or hopefully uneventful, next 4 days. Man, I don't know where to start. It's been a pretty wild and woolly weekend with everything going on, and shutdowns and everything else. And I tell you what, I made this run last week. Man, I fought the fog all the way up there and all the way back. It seemed like every morning. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we didn't have no fog at all. But guess what we got today? Hold on, I'll turn y'all around and show you. Look what we got today. More fog. So, GoPro mount's kind of in the way there. That's what we're dealing with. Turn y'all back around. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with this morning. So hopefully we'll run out of it. Got me a new windshield in case y'all didn't notice. Got a brand new windshield, got them cracks out. And also, even better, we got some new side glass. That's the one that got busted out in Montana last week. So, man, we're doing all the good, I hope. But I don't know how the video is going to go on this round. I'm going over here to load. It's about 30 miles from the house. Miss 806 is supposed to ride with me on this trip. She works for our local school. They're at home. She's supposed to be going in for a meeting from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock this morning to find out exactly what's going on. I know the kids don't go back to school right now until April 6th. So they're supposed to go in and talk to her about what all's supposed to be going down. Phone kind of vibrating there. But so as soon as she gets out of that meeting, my daughter's gonna bring her over here to meet me. She's gonna roll with me. So had Junior 806 with me last week on this trip. We brought plenty of food and water and stuff to where the only time we should have to get out and go in anywhere is if when we got to get fuel. And I don't know, I'm still leery of the showers. And, I brought a bunch of baby wipes. I don't know, some people might think that's gross, but man, I just really don't want to chance those showers right now with everything going on. I know we're running straight up and smack dab middle of the Midwest, but man, speaking of this fog, man, I came down yesterday, cleaned my truck all up, got it all ready to go. Man, I think the fog is your worst nightmare on making a dirty truck. It just leaves that film all over it, man. It's already taking up on my windows, everything else. Ain't worth a flip. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off here for now. Might get some footage loading here in a little bit. See what's going on. 806 driver, B&B trucking. Middle of the pandemic. Wash your hands, people. Wash your hands. Social distancing. You hear somebody coughing, sneezing, get the heck away from them. Get the heck away from them. In and out, in and out. It's the only way we're going to beat this thing, but, you know, us truck drivers, we do what we got to do. You got to get this first. The farmers ain't going to shut down. They're still going to plant crops. They can't just shut down without planting no crops, so we're not going to have nothing to eat this time next year, you know, when we roll into our winter months. So they got to work. They got to put their fertilizer down. They got to get them crops up. Same way with the rest of you guys, my brothers, sisters out here running. You know, you got to keep these shelves stocked. I got a buddy pulls a reefer. Man, he says he's running his tail off. I guess apparently his company's saying, y'all heard a lot of conflicting stories about the FMCSA saying the hours of service don't apply to grocery haulers, essential items or whatever. So he's running his tail off. His company's got him PCing everywhere. But he says he's an ex-cow hauler, so he's used to running hard. Shout out to my buddy Gary. We call him the 580 boss man. So he's out there running. He runs for Plains Transportation out of Amarillo, Texas. Be careful, Gary. If you're watching this, I know you'll probably see it tomorrow or something. Have something funny to say about it. Be careful. And to all my other brothers and sisters out there running, y'all be careful too. My buddy Deon over there in Flatbed gang. I know he's picking up this morning and taking some more of that pipe up to New York City. So he's especially got to be careful. I wouldn't even roll down my window if I was out there. I'd tell them workers to unstrap that shit, get it off my trailer. but yeah, be careful up there, Deon. George, over there at Truckers Life. I think you're headed out to Arizona today, if I recall right. So, man, I hope when you're on your way back, you have something kind of coming on the north side of Arizona across I-40 and down 287 back toward Dallas. Maybe we can meet up or something if all the stars align. So, all y'all that I follow, everybody follows me. Y'all be careful. Check us out on social media. I'll leave the links down below in the description. Anyway, I said I was going to sign off a while ago. I'm going to sign off now. 806 driver, D&B trucking. Y'all be safe. If we did, we had to go over to Amarillo. And man, the way I look at it, I still think they're blowing a lot of it out of proportion. But yeah, you probably get it and it's going to be bad if you got problems. You know what I mean? It's just like anything. You get the flu and you got COPD or can't breathe good anyway, you're going to have problems, man. And that's the way I look at it. Sometimes I wish I kind of hope I get it just to get it out of the way and get that immunity build up and not have to worry about it. Roll on, you know? Shit. Well, bro, I'm pulling up here to this place where I got to load up here. But I got your number now. I'll be checking on you. So, all right, bro. Be careful, man. Later. everybody. Welcome back. Taking my 30-minute break here in Kit Carson, Colorado. Got the wind blowing pretty good over here. Luckily, going down the highway is behind me, so that's a good thing. It's about 60 degrees. It's pretty nice. A little bit of chill if you're in the wind. I got on the other side of the truck here where hopefully the wind ain't affecting us too much. Taking my 30-minute break here a little earlier than I wanted to. I still had about an hour and a half before I could take it. And I usually try to plan my 30-minute breaks around my fuel stop if I have to have a fuel stop. And today I'm going to, because I'm probably going to end up getting fuel in Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's about $2.68 a gallon there. You get further up into Wyoming around Casper, Wheatland, Casper, and on up north into southern Montana, man, they're still $3.08, $3.09 a gallon. It's ridiculous. But so I'll probably top off today. That should get me on up to Plentywood, Montana tomorrow. And then if I have to squeeze a little bit in there around Plentywood, I might just fill up half of a tank or something. Because you get down there south of Williston, North Dakota, I paid last week. I paid $2.09 a gallon there on I-94 at a little truck stop out there. So I'm gonna try to make it back to that truck stop again to refuel. So really just kind of watch my fuel situation. I'm going up 287 here all the way from Texas till we get up here to I-70 at Lyman, Colorado. Get to Lyman, Colorado, we're going to take 70 on into Denver, go around the loop and catch I-25 north. We'll take I-25 north all the way up to northern Wyoming, southern Montana. I can't remember where I-90 meets up with 25 there, but we'll grab it and then we'll jump across at Hardin, Montana. We'll jump across. There's a little jog across from I-90 to I-94. And we're going to take that jog across there. It's about 30 miles. We'll jump on 94, and that'll take us all the way up to dang near the North Dakota, Wyoming line, and we'll shoot north on Highway 12 or 16. I can't remember, y'all. Don't fault me for that. I'm getting old. But yeah, we'll jump up there, and it's about 150 miles north there. That's the same highway I blew out my driver's side door glass last week. Car threw up a rock at me, so hopefully we don't have that same luck this week. But pulling over here, I'm about to check my fuel tanks out, make sure I'm equalizing good. I have driver's side tank likes to give me problems sometimes. I really think we need to put new lines on this truck. I put new breathers, new caps, and right now I just kind of mess with my valves, my shut-off valves on each side till I kind of get it to where to work right. And it really ain't been that big of a problem, so. But I like to check them on these longer runs to make sure I'm not pulling too hard out of one tank and not the other. Kind of pulled over here in Kit Carson as well. I'm in a little cut off over here where nobody's around. Place where I can take a leak out behind a tree. Trying to stay out of bathrooms right now. Everybody knows why. Keep sanitized, keep hands sanitized. This restaurant here, They say it's really, really good. And I've been through here a lot of times and never stopped. It's the Trading Post here in Kit Carson, Colorado. I've never stopped at it. And man, it seems like every time I come through here, back when I was an owner-operator and I used to come through here hauling fertilizer, I was always in a hurry. And, well, between the coronavirus and being in a hurry, it ain't gonna happen this time either. So I got to stay pretty well hooked up on this run here because it's 1,400 miles one way. So I got to put in about 700 miles a day, and so I don't really have time to jack around. And we get up there, get up here on. Well, let's put it this way: coming out of Texas, I could run 75 all the way. Get into Oklahoma and Colorado here on 287, speed limit 65. You got a lot of freight trucks out here. You got a lot of reefers. A lot of bigger companies, running 62, 63, kind of makes it hard to make some time going across here. You're too busy trying to pass somebody, and a lot of hills, and it's just really hard to get around anybody. So If I get back up to I-70, I believe it's 75 there, and then 25 north to Wyoming out of Colorado is 75. Now I get into Wyoming and the speed limit opens up, we can run 80. So, and old La Flama Blanca here, she'll run every bit of 80. I try not to do it. I'll actually only run about 77, 78. But if we got to make some time, we can make some time. Then when you cross back into Wyoming up there, man, they're still one of the only states around, I guess, that has a split speed limit. It's 80 miles an hour for cars, 70 for trucks. So I usually run her about 72. Keep her in good shape. No, I don't have the coronavirus. That was just a normal, this time of year cough. That's what's bad about this time of year. A lot of people get allergies and get these little sniffles and all that from it being 80 degrees one day and 40 degrees the next, and then 80 the next, and you're on that roller coaster. Heck, that ain't good for people. So, man, so you don't know. Heck, it'd be kind of hard to know what you got. So I guess you gotta go get the test if you're running a fever or whatever. So let's just cross our fingers, wash our hands, say a prayer, and look out for one another. Anyway, I'm gonna check these fuel tanks out, get the rest of this 30-minute break kicked out, and I guess I'll probably catch y'all when we're getting fuel down the road. So somewhere in hopefully at Cheyenne. I think I'm gonna try to hit that Love's in Cheyenne to get the fuel. So a little internet magic, a little bit of YouTube magic. Y'all be seeing me here pretty quick, but I'll get a little footage in between here and there just driving. That good old, I know some of y'all like that and some of you probably don't, but heck, it's just a little bit of what we do. I'm trying to cut them a lot shorter to where it ain't 10 minutes of driving, you know. I'm trying to break it down to segments, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and covering 200 or 300 miles. So anyway, for 806 driver, B&B Trucking, we'll catch y'all in a minute. Be safe. right, folks. Made it to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Diesel's $2.50 something over here at the Love's, $2.29 over here at this little truck stop. So I guess I'm gonna go over here to this little truck stop. Watch out for these little cars. Had the port of entry kind of jacked up here. I had to go in and take my paperwork in. Then she told me, well, didn't you see the light flashing out there saying there's only for the permanent loads? So that was in and out, wasn't no problem. She said it was probably going to be that way on this at all the Wyoming ports for the next 3 or 4 weeks. That the only time you're going to have to come in is if you need permits. They're going to be running you through. I said, shoot, that works for me. But so we're gonna get over here, get pulled in here and get some diesel, and I'll check on y'all here in a minute. And that's a nice peak. Flatbed gang right there, boy. One of these days, y'all. Oh, what am I talking about? I got a nice peak. It just needs a little bit more work. Parking lot is empty. Got 253 at the Love's, 229 right here. I think we're gonna stay right here. Lucky number 19. What's going on, YouTube? Alright. We're getting a little cat food here. Little kitty cat food. Here to make sure you're wearing these when grabbing these fuel nozzles. They say that's a big contributor to the spread. Sounded like one of them clicked off. That side's full, the other side's still filling. But yeah, make sure you're wearing your PPE, your gloves. Probably should be wearing some little clear safety glasses too when you're walking around here. Hell, I don't know. But better be safe than sorry. Kind of like tying down a flatbed load, securing a flatbed load. 1, 2 extra straps never hurt anybody than what they call for, right, Deon? That's what I was always told. It costs 3, throw 4. Costs for 8, throw 10. There you go. Can't never go wrong. But anyway, we're gonna finish getting our fuel here. The other side just cut off, and we'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. going on, folks? We made it here to Casper, Wyoming. Casper, Wyoming got my Texas Roadhouse over there. Y'all see it on your right? Anyway, we're gonna pull in here to the Flying J. Should be plenty of parking. Every little truck stop I pass, rest area is wide open up here. Man, there's hardly even any truck traffic on the interstate. So, hey, maybe we'll get lucky and we got plenty of room to park. I'm gonna hang out here tonight. Pretty long day. Pretty long day. Do the math on it. Memphis, Texas to Casper, Wyoming. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of, well, you know, a little bit of that old good stuff. So we're gonna make it work. Gotta get that magic pencil out. So, but I'm way ahead of where I was this time last week coming up here, and this should make my day tomorrow getting on up to Plentywood, Montana, there at the Canadian line. Should make it a lot easier. Weather's still pretty good, 46 degrees, pretty clear. Wind started blowing earlier, but of course we're in Wyoming. That's about like where I live in Texas. The wind always blowing. But yeah, so we're here. But let's get on up in this parking lot as soon as this light turns green. A long light, I know that. We got a countdown over here on the side though. See at the left hand corner of the screen. 0. Let's go. Turn green. That one turning yellow. There she goes. I sure wish we wasn't in the middle of all this virus. Me, I like to take a shower every day. Whether I just sit in this seat all day or whatever, I still like to take a shower. This Corona stuff got us all messed up.
Turn left on I-25.
See where this entrance is. Man, that's like a pretty small Flying J. Says cars, trucks, RVs right there. Fuel islands, got 4 fuel islands. I have to pull up there to Walmart. See what's up. Was another little truck stop across the way there. Might be alright. Like I said, they were all empty over there. Shit, there ain't no room in here. That's about right. Putting out cones right where I need to turn. Get turned around here. Back over here. This Walmart up here gotta have some parking. Navigation. back across the interstate here. We'll see what they got going on. Trucker path here, sitting here looking at the trucker path. It's not even showing a truck stop across the street here. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention when I was getting off. I should have. That's just an IHOP.
Turn left on I-25 North.
Motel. There's a little convenience store there, but they ain't got no truck parking, that's for sure. Well, folks, back down the interstate we go. We'll see what we find. Have to remember that crap. Little bitty ass flying J. 806 driver. I'll be back with y'all when I find a place to park. What's up, YouTube? Do a quick check-in here. Finally found a place to park. Had to come about 23, 24 miles north of Casper, Wyoming. Found a little rest area out here. Only 3 of us in here right now. Nice and quiet. So, been a long day. Been a real long day, but everything went good. Safe travels. Hopefully we can have the same tomorrow. I'm about to get off here and we'll work on a little bit of this video for today, and we'll be ready to start another one for tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, thanks for subscribing. If you've been here with us, thanks for staying. Shout out to Jorge over there at CDLLife, giving me a shout out on your video today. Really helped my channel, or our channel. I like to call it our channel. I'm not an I guy, I'm not a me guy, I'm a we guy. So yeah, really helped us out. So appreciate you, George. Deon, be careful getting up there to New York tomorrow, bro. So it's gonna be pretty wild. So I watched your video today. Watch both of y'all's videos today. Both of them great videos. Check them out, y'all. Got Jorge Navarro, a Trucker's Life. All their info will be down there in the bottom in my description. I'll have links to their channels. As long as Deon, Melvin, Flatbed Gang. 2 great channels, 2 great people. Check them out. But for 806 driver, B&B Trucking, deuces. We'll see y'all in the morning.